Fire signs, what's going on, fire signs? This is Jack, your Purple Angels Tarot. I'm here with just a random message because I felt called to do some kind of zodiac reading. So I figured, we all got stuff we gotta learn, right? So this is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, any placement, it don't matter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Chiron, I don't care. So anyways, what do we got going on? This is for fire signs. Who Can It Be Now by that one band from the 80s is in my head. We have the Four of Cups, luxury. Then we have the filmmaker, the page or the Prince of Cups. Then we have ruin, the Ten of Swords. Fire signs, I feel like that some of you are having a hard time really seeing the bigger picture. I feel like that some of you are too distracted with what's going on around you to see the big picture instead of focusing on really what's to come in the big picture in a healthy way. You're focusing on what's really blocking you in life. Some of you, I say blockage because of ruin. That's depiction. Anyways, I feel like that some of you distract yourselves and you're unable to really see what's being presented to you. I feel like that if anything, the universe has been sitting there saying, hey, we've been trying to get your eye on the prize instead of paying attention to the past and the lies. We have the Game Master, which is the Knight of Swords. I feel like that some of you have also honestly been focusing on someone that just wants to play games. They don't want to sit there and actually do what they want to do and be who they want to be. They'd rather sit there and self-sabotage and play games. Is that what you want to do, fire signs? Is that what you want to do? You got the devil. They want to sit there and play games. They ain't straight up. This situation, this person ain't straight up. I feel like this is external to you, by the way, because this was for you and then this came out. I feel like that you're dealing with someone that also distracts you from what you really want to do in life. Exactly. Can't make this up. We got the Knight of Cups, the seducer. This person don't even know what they really want in life themselves, by the way, fire signs. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. They're sitting here playing games because they're trying to figure out what exactly they want in life themselves. And they just, honestly, I don't sense options. I sense more of, I don't know what I want from this person, but I want to distract them because the universe put me here to distract them from their mission, what they're meant to do, who they're meant to be within, who they can grow to be. So, exactly. The universe. The universe. Literally says the universe in case you think I'm kidding. Anyways, exactly. The universe is just like, I'm done. I'm done. Walk away. You see how she's walking away? Walking away from what no longer serves her. Also walking towards, well, obviously, some trials perhaps. But those who dance in the flames, usually everyone remembers their name, right? So let's get some more information on luxury. We have oppression, 10 of Wands. Then we have justice. And then we have the death card. So this is Scorpio, Libra energy, as well as Cancer, not Cancer, excuse me, might be Cancer. We have Capricorn on the table, as well as Aquarius and Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Why am I missing the last? Leo. Leo? This is y'all reading and I couldn't sense your energy. What's going on here? Anyways, so with these three cards clarifying luxury, to me it seems like that some of you have been hiding your own passion as well as hiding your own self. I feel like that some of you, when I say hiding your own self, it's almost like I'm not going to be who I really am, right? I'm not going to be who I am because I'm sitting here and I'm right full of fire. I'm unable to really break through and be who I really want to be because I'm oppressed, because I'm distracting myself with those that are less, with those that are meant to be in my destiny. They're not meant to be any of that. No. No. Do you see how all three of these cards, none of them have eyes open? Eyes wide shut. Anyways, he got his back turned. This one ain't got no darn face. And then this one, he's blindfolded. I feel like that some of you have just been trusting the universe to, if anything, do your bidding in a way. If anything, it's almost like you've been trusting the universe to really do what you want without putting in the effort. It don't work like that, fire signs. It don't. Okay. I feel like things are being balanced, but they won't truly be balanced, or you won't be able to see the true effect until you actually decide to transform and change your life. This is internal and external fire signs. I also feel like that some of you also feel a little bit hindered when it comes to self-expression. If anything, you might feel a little bit, I'm trying to think of the right word. Apprehended is coming to me. So some of you might be dealing with people who are either judging you, or you are honestly so afraid of being judged that you're afraid to step outside and really be yourself and do and be what you want to be. Really? Fire signs, what you want to do? You want to be like that? I feel like that some of you need to lay your wands down, turn your back, and face the future. Take off that blindfold and obviously realize what you're meant to do. Not sit here and live in this bullcrap energy. This is 4 cups, by the way. Bullcrap energy of, it says luxury. That ain't no luxury. Look, they got milk. And they're spilled. No use of calling over spilled milk. Well, when the milk is your future and your destiny and your abundance, you should really care. Fire signs. Okay. I also feel like that some of you have been holding your truth. I view this sword as truth. I feel like that you've been holding your truth for too long as to how you really feel about different situations, as well as how you feel about many different things. It's almost like, if I do this, it's going to crush this person. It's going to crush this person if I don't tell them how I feel, or it's going to crush me if I really figure out how they feel. And it's going to honestly break me down. No, I'm going to break you down. Your fire sign, step up, y'all. Well, I have heavy water placements, or I'm very sensitive. Be sensitive, but be strong. You know who can be the strongest person? Is one of the most sensitive people. Because you feel so deeply, right? So when you're able to actually, like, discuss and defend yourself and what you want and what you want to do, it's almost like the universe is going to sit there and be like, oh my gosh, you rose up to the plate. Yes, you're sensitive. You overcame that pain. You overcame that pain, that stress, that bullcrap, that toxicity, instead of dancing in it even longer. Well, my golly, I'm gonna not just give you a sticker, I'm gonna give you some abundance. It's literally how it goes. Literally, exactly how it goes. You want a new job? Drop. You want a new, when I say drop, I see like a stork coming and saying, they don't just drop babies, no, they drop abundance. Hey, anyways. So let's clarify this Prince of Cups filmmaker. We had the Ace of Swords. Okay. 5 of Swords, one more. And we have the Two of Swords. Now, this is all about communication, and it's off of the Prince of Cups. So I feel like when it comes to seeing the bigger picture, as far as how you feel about your emotions, how you feel about everything, right? I feel like that some of you, honestly, quit playing games with my heart. Do you feel like that everyone's going to play games? Some of you might be the ones playing games yourselves and you don't realize it because you're self-sabotaging. I feel like that if you get heavy water, you might be a self-sabotager. Okay? I'm only saying that because of the water side I just did. Water side reading I just did. Pardon me. I am celibate. Celibacy. Anyway, so with this 5 of Swords, I feel like that some of you also possibly like to gamble a little bit too much, sitting there taking too many chances because you're trying to see the bigger picture too much. You might be obscuring your own intuition, obscuring your own soul's wants and needs in the proper energy. You ain't reading energy right. Just saying. When you sit there and you don't do what you need to do, you don't feel what you need to feel, and you don't honestly take the bullshit onion in front of you and peel off that first layer of lies. So then we have the Two of Swords. With this Two of Swords and this Ace of Swords, I feel like that once you decide to lift up this sword right here, excuse me, this sword right here that's blocking off this sword. See, here's the truth. It's almost like this card, excuse me, there you go, is this sword. And you're sitting here blocking it out yourself, oppressing yourself, because you're too, what? You don't want to change? You don't want to live your best life? You don't want to sit here and really be who you are meant to be and live how you want to live? You're going to sit there and oppress yourself? Really? You ain't going to stand up on your own and act grown? Hey, it rhymed. Anyways. So I feel like that once you decide to lift up that sword, which you see how it's not blindfolded, but you see how it's blocking the sun? And I see that as a sun or a compass, right? You see how it's blocking it? That's what you want, fire signs? What? What? Sound like a parrot. You ain't gonna sit here and pick up your crown? Pick up your crown and stand up because you don't need to shut up. I feel like that some of you really need to step outside of yourselves and see what you really need to see. This is all the way around. This is internal and external, fire signs. See what you need to see. Stop playing games. Stop letting people play games with you, and you stop playing games with people. You just sit here continuing the circle of bullshit. So let's see what we got going on with this Ten of Swords. That is the Selenite of Swords, by the way. Exactly. Ooh, we good. That's a whole lot of cards. So, we have disappointment, the Five of Cups. I don't care. It says disappointment on the bottom of the deck, bottom of the card. Five of Cups, to clarify, ruin, by the way, which is the Ten of Swords. Then we have the Princess of Pentacles. So discs. It's the kindergarten teacher, by the way. Then we have the Three of Wands, virtue. Then we have indolence, Eight of Cups. Some of you might have heavy water in your chart, so I believe this is what came out for the water signs. Then we have swiftness, the Eight of Wands. Big wheel, keep on turning. Princess of Cups. Costume designer. Four of Pentacles. Some of you feel like you've been acting the fool for a while when it comes to someone specific in your life. You feel like that perhaps they've been manipulating you or playing games or perhaps leading you astray in some way. For a good amount of you, they have. And you ain't been listening to your intuition. I feel like it's a female figure. I'm seeing dark hair. Green or brown eyes. Anyways, or it could be a redhead. Whatever, man, it came to me. If you feel like that this person is playing games with you, and this resonates, all the way resonates to the point that you get chills and stuff. I'm talking about like, oh my gosh, it sounds familiar. That's not resonating. It resonates when you feel a chill up your spine, you're breathless, your ears ring, you feel something touch you, you get a hardcore off the wall notification. If someone's been sitting here messaging you already and you get a response, right? You get a response like because they're responding to you because you've been communicating with them for a while. That's not confirmation. Confirmation is when you get an off the wall email or a message from someone and that you haven't been talking to for quite some time and you're just like, huh? That is confirmation. Figured out how to clarify that because I know some people, they'll be like, I've been talking to this person all day and oh, confirmation. No, that's not confirmation. Okay? When it resonates, it truly resonates and you're going to know it. Because when you sit here and you lead yourself blindly, you're going to sit there and lead others blindly. So, with the Ruin card, with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like that I already went over this with what I just said, but I feel like that some of you haven't really began to dug into your own power because you feel like that you're not worthy of your own power. You're not worthy of what you are, what you do, where you're going to. I feel like with the Princess of Cups as well, that some of you have honestly, and this is costume designer, so I feel like that some of you have been trying to paint a picture about someone thinking that they were wonderful, and they aren't. I feel like that with this page, or excuse me, this Princess of Cups, that all they're bringing you is indolence. They're sitting here and they're like, not really taking you to where you want to go. Take you there by, whatever the hell his name is. What is his name? Take you there. Whatever. That song's in my head. Sean Paul, no, not Sean, whatever, y'all. Figure it out yourselves. Anyways, with this Eight of Cups, I'm not being cold. I'm just doing what I'm told. Anyways, so with this Eight of Cups, I feel like that some of you, um, really have left your own self out in the equation that you're trying to piece together. I feel like that, if anything, the universe is like, this wheel, this isn't the Wheel of Fortune, it's the Eight of Wands, but Eight of Wands can be communication, whether between you and another person, you and your higher self, or you or a fifth dimensional being. So I feel like with this Eight of Wands, it's almost like we're going to sit here and we're going to rock your world, right? Because you sit here and you think that you deserve ruins. The Tower may not be out, but you know what? The High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. You want to sit here and be in ruins with this Ten of Swords. Or you going to rise up and actually listen to your intuition. Listen to the communication that's coming your way. You see, this is a bicycle. It's a, oh my gosh, I said wonderful singing like that song from Spider-Man. You remember how he was a pizza boy in that movie? And a pizza boy on a bike. Anyways, I feel like that some of you are going to be like, oh my gosh, I want to do what I need to do and listen to the guidance I receive and really believe in myself. And my whole world is going to change. No, I'm not wearing contacts. Sorry, I felt someone ask that. Confirmation for you, I guess. Anyways, with this Three of Wands, I feel like that you're really going to appreciate yourselves more, right? You're going to appreciate yourselves more because you're going to find the virtue within yourself. You're not going to allow yourself to be disappointed, excuse me. And with the Five of Cups. And then with the kindergarten teacher, it's like, I'm really going to embrace myself in my future and my purpose. It's going to be amazing. It will be fire signs. Step out of yourselves. Step in yourselves. Do what you got to do. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself about and rearrange everything that does not make you want to be happy and scream and shout and let it all out. Thank you, fire signs.